Hey everybody, yesterday we got some big news out of federal court and it's good, so let's celebrate this while we can. This one's about accountability at the highest levels. A judge just ruled that President Trump unlawfully fired 17 inspectors general. Those are the watchdogs. Here's the bottom line in plain English. The law says the president can fire an IG, but only after giving Congress 30 days notice and a real specific reason. That didn't happen here. The judge said the violation was obvious. Now here's the twist. The judge didn't put the IGs back in their jobs. Why? Because even if she had, a president could just redo the process the right way 30 days later, and some replacements have already been confirmed. So the reinstatement wasn't on the table in this particular case because of the law, but the ruling still matters because it makes clear the law has to be followed and the administration is being held accountable. For federal employees, this is more than just about IGs. It's about process, rules, and protections aren't optional. They're what keep government service being a political free-for-all. But let's talk about the bigger picture because this is where it gets interesting. Do you think watchdogs should be harder to fire so they can do their jobs without worrying about retaliation? Do we need to give them extra protections? Or should presidents have more freedom to remove people they don't trust? If an unlawful firing happens, should courts step in and force people back into their jobs? Should we have a quicker process? Or is calling it unlawful later enough? And here's the real kicker. Does this kind of ruling make you more confident in oversight or less? So I have my lawyer hat on when I read these cases, but I really want to know how you see it, kind of as day-to-day federal employees. Please drop your thoughts. I'll be reading each comment. And probably later this weekend as I'm heading into my third of 4 hearings involving federal employees. For those who wonder, the EEOC, MSPB are still functioning, still getting victories, pretty much as normal, maybe a little delayed, some implications with settlements, but their protections are still there. Thank you everybody for your support. Take care and have a great day.